Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome to another convention haul video where I show you the autographs and stuff that I bought at a convention. And this time I'm doing Kumoricon 2024. So just like every other time I do this, I have a companion video that comes out that's at the exact same time and same day, which is the con review, and that'll be up in the card or down in the description. So I tried doing this the other day. Sorry, I'm like unshaven and stuff like that. You'll get over it, I guess. I tried doing this the other day and it turned out to be 45 minutes. So I'm gonna try and do this a little faster. So this will be a little fast paced. Sorry about that. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. Anyway, you're gonna notice behind me, I have this stuff that if you're from this channel, you've been here enough, you haven't seen that before. That's because I bought that stuff at the con. I've been looking forever for Toshiro stuff. I've been looking specifically for the wooden sword for Toshiro, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So now I have it. So that works. So like I said, that's the wooden one, it's the bamboo one. Also, I can turn and do this now, because I'm using this microphone instead. That's why I'm using this one. And the other one was crackling really bad in the other video. So I had to redo everything. But yeah, so it's one that where it comes apart and you put it together. The handguard is plastic and there's actual like wrap on the sword. So that's really nice. And then the Haori is just a generic one you can get online, but the same booth happened to have it and they let me try it on to make sure it fit so that I wouldn't have to worry about buying one that ended up being too small or something like that. So this fits me perfectly and it's the length that well, it's not really the exact length, but it's good enough that I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm short, so it works on me. I'm short like Toshiro. I'm not Toshiro short. I'm not 4'4", but or whatever. He's like 4'4" or 4'5" or something like that. But I'm not that. But I am short enough that this works on me. And yeah, so I'm also going to be changing the rope out here for a sash because I'm going to do that one, and then call it good. And yeah, so I can take this off. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I put a pin in there. But yeah, so that. But anyway, I need to move on. So the stuff I got autographed, I'll go over that next. I wanted to do that and get it out of the way, so it's the elephant in the room, you know? Don't want it to be, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so let's go on to the autographs, like I said. So on Saturday, I went and saw Britt Baron, who is Tifa. I was going to get Brianna White, who is Aerith, on here the next day. That's why I got it. So I kind of wasted the money because I wanted both of them. But, oh well. But she didn't arrive back in time for me because I had to leave early and I still had filming to do. So I said screw it and just left there, went to go film and then left. So I couldn't get her. This was like a last minute thing at the end of the con. Not a big deal. It's fine. Let's see. And then let's just do this one since it's big and in the way and I can move it. I got my Toradora wall scroll signed by John Young Bosch, who is Kitamura. So there's that. And then, so now I only need one more. I just need Christine Marie Cabanos on it, who is her, Minerin, and I'll be good to go. Let's see, on this one, let's see, this is Michelle Ruff, and she is Etna, who is the red-haired one from Disgaea, but Trinity Universe uses Disgaea characters, as well as their own characters, and I think from one other thing, but I can't remember what the other thing is, if it is. It doesn't really matter. This is a good game, but yeah, so I got that. And Stephanie Shea was there, and she's in this too, but I don't remember which character she is, but I didn't get it. Oh well. And weirdly, Floan, the blonde one with the red, yeah, she's also from Disgaea. I've met her voice actor. Totally forgot she was on the cover of this. So that sucks. Oh well. Anyway, and then let's just do this one since it's also big and in the way. This is my Pokemon Fusion Strike ETB. There's stuff in there. But I got Michelle Ruff over here, and down here I got Allegra Clark. So Michelle Ruff is actually one of the Pokemon in Pokemon, but I did the Masters version. I think she might play a Pokemon in Masters version, like do the voice of it or something. I'm not sure, but she's also a couple other characters in it. She's Lucamine and Plumeria. But she only wrote the Pokemon one, so whatever. But Allegra Clark is Cynthia, so Champion Cynthia. So that's cool. But this is only Pokemon Masters, nothing else. So yeah. And then there's these two. This is Sweet Reincarnation, a really good isekai anime. It's really weird. All their names are weird. They're named after food. Like, most of them are. Some of them aren't, though. So, like, for example, David Matronga, who is on both of these. I got him on the corner down here because he's not on the cover of the cool-looking sleeve, but he's on the actual mural. This is the inside of the DVD thing, by the way, the thing you pull out of the DVD. But yeah, so he's right here. He's the dad. And then so his name is Casserole, of course. And then the main character down here, the silver-haired one, he's the one who gets reincarnated. And he is pastry, because of course he is. And he was a pastry chef in his previous life. Okay. This dark-haired girl next to him, that's prominent in the picture, is his, I'm not going to talk about it too much, and that is Licorice. So you can see they have weird names. Most of them don't have weird names that are like the background characters, like some of these other ones back here don't have that weird of names, but she does, and it's really weird. Her name is, well, the rest of them do, and it's just strange. But anyway, moving on, I also got Lucky Star signed by Michelle Ruff up here. So there's that. She's Tsukasa, the twin to Kagami, who they swapped. Karen Strassman and Kari Walgren swapped. Kari wrote up here for some reason, and that's Karen's character, Miyuki. And so I told her, hey, she did that to you, so you did that to her, and she put a heart like dead center on her face just because it was funny. I don't know. I got those a while ago, but I got Michelle this time. And now on to the last two autographs. My two favorite ones of the weekend were Grand Blue Fantasy is the second best one. Down here I have Zeno Robinson as Vane. And it kind of got smudged, but there's nothing I can do about that. But you can still see that it's his signature, but the name got kind of smudged because everybody's been using paint pens on this. And then I got Allegra Clark up here as Rosetta. She's one of the main characters that like follows them around and stuff, that goes with the main group. And you'll know her as the one, if you've seen the anime that came out or played any of the games or anything, she's the one with the vine whip. So like it's a whip that she does plant stuff for her attacks. That one. I don't know anything about Vane. He's just a sword user. I think he's a big sword user or something. I don't remember. But the last thing is my Slime Isekai Steelbook, because I have to get as many people on this as possible that are in the season, well, that are in season 1, not just the full series. I want season 1 only because this is just season 1. So I got over here, I got David Matronga as Yom, who I could have got last time I saw him, and I totally forgot he was Yom. So I now have him on this. So that's finally, right? And I think it's also weird. I was talking to, not Atlas, Hardy about this. Ian Sinclair down here, he's the only one who didn't write his character name. Everybody else did. So that's kind of funny. He's Soe, who Hardy cosplays, which is funny enough. And yeah, he's the only one who didn't write the name. I don't know. Anyway, those are it for the autographs. So I should get on to everything else that I bought. There's not a whole lot, so it's fine, but there's some explaining to do. So you've probably seen these cups in the screen the entire time. So this cup right here that I'm holding was last year, and it has the Ghost Neckos and the logo on it, and a little cityscape, which was their theme or whatever, their thing for last year, for the con. If you go to the Dragon Boat Grill or the Orbit Cafe, these are $12, and you get to have free refills for the entire weekend from the point that you buy this all the way up until the con is over. You get free refills. And we were allowed to bring this one back if we didn't want to buy the new one. This is the new one for this year. So it's still got a cityscape, but it's a little different. But this one has the logo and the mascot art thingy, because all cons do this. They have an art contest for a mascot, and the winner gets their mascot on all the merchandise and stuff like that. So whoever did that one is a really good. I love the character design they did for this one. But so this is this year's. They don't have it on this one because they just did a generic thing with the Ghost Neko is Kumoricon's main mascot that's on everything that Kumoricon created. And then these ones, the ones on the human-like ones, are a different one every year. So yeah, we bought the new one. Well, I bought the new one. Atlas wasn't able to have fun with us. So me and Hardy both bought this one. Hardy didn't even know about them. So I don't think so anyway. He doesn't have this one. So yeah, there's that. I don't know where to put these. I'm just going to put them down over here. I kind of have to get the stuff out of the way. So, and then this ties into there's like two things that tie into each other. I didn't buy these, but I bought these, and one of them it's the same thing. So these are badge ribbons. So this one was a day 0 one that they had a limited stock of, and when you go and get your badge on day 0, you could just pick one up, and they were giving them to everybody until they ran out. So that was kind of cool, and they asked what color they wanted. There was either purple or blue. I picked purple, so that's the one they gave me. The other one was like a lighter blue color for the writing, but they were all pink around them. And then this one, I might put up the video I took of them right here just so you can see. But there was a Charlie cosplayer going around, and she gave us this, and I got a video of her stabbing a really dope Adam that I actually realized that I saw at SummerCon. But yeah, so she gave out these, and that was kind of cool. It was a really good, like, ball dress looking, like a ball gown looking Charlie from Hazbin Hotel, and she was killing an Adam from Hazbin Hotel for the video, and it was fun. And then this one was from a QB that I saw from Madoka Magica, and they were going around asking, do you want to make a contract? Make a wish, and then if you say a wish, they give you this. So that was kind of cool. I'm not going to tell you what mine was because it was stupid. You know what? I might as well. I said I wish that I was a character right now so that I could make a better wish as the character. And so they gave me this because I said that. I could have done something better, but it's whatever. And then because this is also, I have another badge ribbon, but this one I bought, V Shoujo was there and I didn't even notice them. So, you know, the VTubing company. So I bought myself an Iron Mouse one. It's really tiny, but I bought an Iron Mouse one because, yeah, I have to. And then, well, I didn't even buy this, okay? So I'll tell you in a second. But this other one is a lanyard that has all of the members of V Shoujo, or at least I believe this is the current lineup of V Shoujo members. I don't know. I don't watch all of them, so I have no idea who all of them are, but it's whatever. But I didn't buy either of those. I didn't pay myself. Hardy did. Because you'll see in just a moment, I have a few shirts that I have them over here so they're not in the way, because shirts are big. But you know what? I'll just do that now. I'll get that over with right now. So there are, yeah, this is the one. Good. So there's this shirt right here from Hell of a Boss. Two of them are from Hell of a Boss. There was if you buy 3 of them, you get a discount or whatever. So I bought 3 of them, and one of them was for Hardy, and they were 20 bucks each if you did that. So he spent the money to buy both of those things as paying me back for buying him this same shirt in his size. So there's that one. Put it back over there in the clothes bin. I'm gonna wash them before I wear them, so they're going in a clothes bin. And then I bought this one. It's the Imp Getaway van. So it's the Imp Squad Getaway van. So there's that. And they're really hard to see. Obviously, you're gonna see the B-roll, but it's whatever. I missed. That sucks. I'll pick it up later. And this one is probably my favorite one now. And this one I can wear to work. This one is from I don't know where those ones came from. I don't know the name of the booth. But this one is from T-Turtle, which I bought not last year, at PAX, my last con. I bought it at PAX, and I bought, I've worn them on the videos before, and I talked about them in the PAX version of this video. But I bought this one that has a little kitty playing a Nintendo Switch on a pillow, and it says, "You played the Song of Sleep. It didn't work." So, like, he's trying to go to sleep, but he's going to play the Nintendo instead. And he's playing Zelda, obviously. Ocarina of Time, clearly, because that's the Ocarina's N64 scale. So, whatever. Anyway, the last major thing that is annoying to try to show here is these. There's a lot of stuff that's just small and hard to show. These are card sleeves. I don't even have cards anymore. I sold them all. I have some that, you know, whatever, but I'm not going to open these because I just like them. I might get one signed and give one to oh my god, Felicia and Jill. These are Mira from She Professed Herself the Pupil of the Wise Man. Really good isekai anime. It's really weird. But yeah, this is one of my favorite isekais. So, and I already have her signature on the anime itself, but I wanna get this signed by her. That'd be pretty cool. So hopefully she comes up here again. But yeah, so they're just card sleeves, nothing special to say there. And this is just one of the outfits in the anime that she wears, or that she's actually forced to wear. You'll know if you watch it, it's hilarious. The last things are just a little bit over here. You can kind of see right here, I have some artwork. It's that and a few figures. So that's all I have left. So we're going to go on to the artwork. And I've been on a hell of a boss and has been hotel kick ever since Atlas showed it to me at SummerCon. So I'll do here. These two match, so I'll do this way. So this one's actually probably my favorite one out of all of these because I like him so much. But this is Fizz and Oz, and I'm a huge Fizz fan. So, and I want to cosplay Fizzerolli whenever I can. But yeah, so there's that. And then from the same person, I bought 2 prints. I actually bought 3 because it was if you buy 3, you get a deal. And I bought that exact same print, the Fizz and Oz one, for a friend because they wanted it as well. And I was like, it's $10. I ain't gonna get mad about $10. So I'll buy it for you, you know. But the other one I got was Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel. I really like this. So Lucifer's one of my favorites. So, but the other thing, there was another booth that was doing like a buy 3, get 1 free thing. So Hardy wanted 3 and they were like, yeah, you can get 1 free, pick one. So he let me pick one and I picked this Hazbin Hotel one with all the characters on it, which is amazing because that means whenever I meet them, I can get all of them on it. It's one that I can actually get a whole bunch of signatures on. It has all the main characters on it. So that's perfect. There's that. And this one's way bigger than the other 2. So I have to be careful of that. Anyway, and the last things, like I said, are the figures. So I'm just going to go over these one by one, but they're a little difficult to show off. So I don't want them to break or anything either. So I got this Demon Lord Rimuru using, I'm guessing Beelzebub now? I don't remember. Is it called Beelzebub now? It's been a while. Because it was Gluttony, and I believe that turned into Beelzebub. But whatever. Yeah, so it's him using the attack, which is really cool. I really like this one. And they made his trim on his shirt gold, even though it's yellow in the anime. But they use a different belt buckle on him that he doesn't actually have. But it's whatever. I'm not going to complain. And then the other one, I actually really like this one too. This is my new favorite Konosuba one. Even though I love Megumin more than Aqua, this is now my favorite Konosuba one. If I can get the others in this and get the whole set, that'd be amazing. I don't know if they make a whole set, but it's made Aqua and I love it to death. And people don't like Aqua, but I like Aqua, so I don't know. Then there's this one. The other 2 are the same character. So this is Frieren. It's a little tiny kneeling Frieren being like a little cute scary thing. I don't know what she's doing, but I like it. I like the way it looks. It's actually really well made and detailed. So, and for really cheap too. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's really nice. But it just sits there on the knees like that. It wobbles, but it just sits there on the knees. So it doesn't have a stand or anything. And then this one also doesn't have a stand. This is one of those sitting ones. So you can have something that it sits on. I have a Nezuko one of these as well. So yeah, but she was reading a book and is looking up from the book. Sadly, there's nothing written in the book. That would have been nice if they put like text on there or something, but I don't really mind. It's not that bad. But it's a really nice figure, just like the other one. But this one I have to lay down because it can't sit up on its own without a thing that's high enough. So anyway, that is everything, I believe. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think that's everything. So I really hope I'm not forgetting anything or I'm going to be really upset. But that's going to be the end of the video. So if you like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.